everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you my month favorites for the month of August. Yay! I have quite a few products to talk about and I want to go through this as fast as possible. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Alrighty. Yeah. Just so you guys know, I did brush my hair. I promise. I did. I am bringing you my monthly favorites for the month of August. I do have a lot to talk about. I have a lot of favorites. I have a few not so favorites. I have a couple that are in between. And I want to try to fly through them as quick as possible. But before I do want to say that I am sorry for not having this video out on Friday. Treatment really took a lot out of me this week, and I need to start pre-filming again when I have treatment. I don't know why I stopped, but I do need a pre-film again. And yeah, I also want to thank you guys for the overwhelming amount of positivity and support for Tuesday's video. I just did not expect at all for you guys to take that video with such heart, and it gave me such encouraging words, and I just really thank you guys, and I love you guys, and you guys are great. So I have lipstick on my teeth. That's awful. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into my monthly favorites. All right, unfortunately, we do not have a Hubster favorite. I know, it sucks, but I asked him 3 times, and he's like, I don't have anything. It's been a hard afternoon. I needed a Coke. But, yeah, I asked him 3 times what his monthly favorite was, and he's like, I don't have one. So I was just like, okay, so don't come after me. You go after him. Alright, well, the first monthly favorite I want to talk about is the shirt I'm wearing. And yes, I ordered a size way too big, so it makes me look even more huge than what I actually am. It is a unicorn dabbing, and it says I'm a warrior, and then on the bottom it says rare disease awareness. Yeah, because I have a super rare disease. PNH is very, very rare. That was the first monthly favorite. The second monthly favorite I'll talk about is a skincare item. And it is from Rebel Rouge Labs. It is the Beautiful Suffering Moroccan Clay Mask. And if you are a fan of Hellraiser and Pinhead, then this is the packaging for you. Or horror films in general. That's the packaging for you. It has Moroccan clay, kaolin clay, and arrowroot powder. This stuff gets the junk out of your pores. And when I mean gets the stuff out, it gets the junk out, like stuff that's deeply rooted inside of your pores. You get a 2-ounce bag. You get a lot in here, and a little goes a long way. Excuse me. Because what you're going to do is you're going to take the powder, put a little bit of powder in it with a little bit of water, mix it up to a paste, and just apply it to your face. Keep it on for 10-15 minutes. Wipe it off with a warm rag. The first couple times you use it, your face may be a little bit flushed, but that's just because your skin's getting used to getting all that stuff out of your pores. And they also have some nice little recipes to do some DIY face masks with this powder. So yeah, go pick that up. Also, I do have a discount code for this brand. It is right here at the bottom of the screen. I do not earn any money off that discount code, to let you guys know. Alright, I think that's all for skincare. Let's talk about a primer that I have been die-hard obsessing over. It is this one. This is the Colourpop All-Star Matte and Blur Primer. Oh my god. I absolutely love this primer. I need to buy like 3 more bottles of it because I'm going to go through this quick. When it says matte and blur, it mattes and it blurs. It it just makes the skin look so good. And when your foundation goes on, it looks natural. It just, it's perfect for someone who wants a matte finish. It matted down my fast base sticks, and those are very luminous. So it just, the only thing I don't like is that this is not full. You see where that line is right there? That's how much it was filled up to when I bought it. It was right there. That, and it is very liquidous, so you have to be careful when taking it out of, or when, see, I'm not squeezing it, it's coming out. So it is very liquidous. So awesome. But yeah, I highly recommend this primer, especially if you are a matte fanatic like me. Alright, a foundation that I have been loving. Y'all should not be surprised I'm going to pull this out. Ew, that's gross. It is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Oil-Free Matte Cream. I absolutely love this stuff. I think I need to go back down into the fair shade. This is Fair Light. It's basically one step lighter than the light shade in the regular CC cream. And that is a little bit too dark for me. But this right here is perfection right here. This combined with this, it is a matte lover's dream. Oh, I love it. Oh, this shirt makes me look huge. I love it though. All right. Let's talk about a blush. This is the Pixie by Petra Fresh Faced Blush in Beach Rose. I hate the fact I'm talking about this because I think this was an Ipsy exclusive only. I have been looking everywhere to try to find this, to buy this, and I can't find it anywhere. So I don't know. And I hate the fact that I'm talking about it because it's a great blush. So if you got it in your Ipsy bag, I really hope that you enjoyed it as much as I have. This is in the shade Beach Rose. I can't remember if I said that or not. And it is just so gorgeous. And it is so soft and so beautiful and buttery. And it's just a little chunky right there. It is just a gorgeous color. Depending on your skin tone, you could actually get away with this being a bronzer as well. Because it has that brown tone to it. It is just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I'm taking the swatch off today with the Ulta Beauty makeup remover wipes. Those have been my favorite lately. Alright. Let's talk about some highlighters. The first one I want to talk about is from the Wet n Wild Zodiac collection. It is the loose highlighting powder in Written in the Stars. I really do like this highlighter. I did use this in my full face of new product video, so if you want to see how it performed on my face, you can watch that down below. But that's what it looks like. It is so pretty. Everyone keeps asking what the difference between this one and the one from Gothographic. This one has more of like a pink tint to it. The one from Gothographic had more of a champagne tint to it. But they're both beautiful. I absolutely love them. Wet n Wild really knows how to knock it out of the ballpark with their highlighters. They really truly do. And before I forget, if you got this brush in your Ipsy bag, this one right here, it is the SL Miss Glam SG62 highlighter brush. This is perfect for loose highlighters because of the way that the bristles are cut. So, because a lot of people were complaining about how it didn't work for pressed highlighters. That's because it's cut better for loose highlighters. Speaking of Wet n Wild pressed highlighters, these two from the Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon collection are, they are so good. I absolutely love them. This one is called Winter Falls in LA. I can get it open. I love the imprint of the snowflake and the dragon. Come on, focus. This one is white with a blue shift. which actually comes in second to my Rebel Rouge Labs one that I had custom made. I'm just saying. And this one is called Halo Walker. This is the one I actually wore in the video reviewing that collection. They're so pretty. Not only can you use them as highlighters, but you can use them on the eyes. You can use them on the lips for like, a pop of shine. It's just, they are so gorgeous. And they're inexpensive too, which is the best thing. All right. Now for some eyeshadows. From the Wet n Wild Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon collection are the two loose pigments in the ice collection. This one's called Ice Ice Lady, and this one is called Two Nights Blue. I love these two. I have not used the Fireside yet, so that's why I didn't include them in this video. I have yet to try those to see if I actually like how they look on me. But these ones are beautiful. They are so gorgeous. This one right here is perfect for the inner corner. It's perfect for the lid. You can actually use this one as a highlighter too if you really want to go that extra mile. And I really like this one to deepen up the look and to give it a little bit more sass to it. So it's just, these are bomb. All right. This next item, I talked about it in my full face of new products video, and I come to find out that I was using it wrong. But I actually like this product. It is the Ardell Double Up Volumizing Mascara. As you guys know, I was talking about how this was really hard to hold. And then someone told me, Melissa, you're doing it wrong. I'm like, how am I doing it wrong? That's the only thing that twists. No. There's a reason why it's called Double Up, because there's two different types of wands. You twist the red part, and it has more mascara on the wand to give you the volume that you want. Then you take the top part off, and then you take the excess mascara off with the top part, and it takes away all the clumpiness as well. I'm just like, I'm a dummy. But I actually like it just using this on its own. I just wish this was a little bit longer, that's all. But I like the concept of it. It's really good. I actually like this mascara. The mascara itself is really nice. The wand on it is great. It coats my lashes amazingly. I really do like this, so I would recommend this. But I'm a dummy. All right. An eyeliner I want to talk about is one I got from Shop Miss A. And it is the Miss Corina Diamond Eyeliner. This is in the shade green, even though it doesn't say green, but it looks green. This was only $1. One of the sucky parts is that the stopper on it kind of went into the tube. But it has such great pigmentation on it. Now, this is not a long-lasting eyeliner. And if you are wearing falsies, you cannot wear this eyeliner. Because if your false lashes tend to happen to come off, the eyeliner's coming off with it. So you have to be careful with this eyeliner. But look at this payout. That is so pretty. If you're only wearing it for a couple hours, maybe to go out to dinner, I could see that. But not for like long wearing. Lipstick on my teeth. But not for, you know, long periods of time. It's not going to last. But it's so pretty. I absolutely love it. And it was only $1. I want to get all the other colors, because it's a really, really nice eyeliner. All right. Eyeshadow palettes. I have 2 of them. The first one should not be a surprise. It is the Too Faced Then and Now palette. I did do a review on this on Tuesday. You could go down and see that. review under eyeshadows and tea and what needs to change in the beauty community. So I absolutely love this palette. The second palette I want to talk about is one that is getting ready to be discontinued, but you can still get it. And it is the Colored Raine Cheers to Beauty palette. I actually used it today to do my look. I really like this blown out red orange look. I absolutely love it. I just wanted to go balls to the walls and just be like, hey. But this palette is gorgeous. It comes with 12 eyeshadows and a highlighter. This highlighter is like really different. I have it in the corners of my eyes. Let's get it together. I can't get my mess together. There you go. It's like a orangey, fiery highlighter. I didn't use it today on my face. I just used it on the corner of my eyes. It's right there. But I used the shade Boutineer, Powder Room, Debonair, Vintage Feels, and then I put Rosé and put a little bit on the lid. It is, oh, so gorgeous. They are so pigmented, so creamy. They blend out like a dream. It is on sale right now for 50% off. Get it while you can, because that is the discontinued price. They are going to be discontinuing this palette, so get it while you can. All right, some lipsticks we're going to talk about. The first ones being from the Wet n Wild Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon collection. I love these lipsticks. They are great. They're the metallic lipsticks. They can be a little patchy, but like I said in that video, what you want to do is you want to put a layer down, let it completely dry, and then put another layer on, and they'll work great. I am wearing the shade Queen's Blood today, and they're just so gorgeous. I really like this one with the next item I'm going to talk about. But yeah, these are great. I absolutely love them. They really stepped up their game with their metallic shades, because a lot of their metallic shades have fallen flat lately, and I do remember saying in the Gothic Graphic collection that they need to just stop making metallic shades until they get their formula right. And I guess they actually, well, they're not going to listen to just me. They probably listened to everybody and got their shit together. But the next item I want to talk about is the lip topper from the Ice side. It is called Wild Blings. This with this, oh my god, gorgeous. I put these two together at the end of that video, and it was, oh my god, it was mind blown. So great. So that is all that I have. Oh nope, I have one more favorite. You guys know that I'm not really a big person when it comes to nudes, and when I do wear nudes, it's either going to be a brown nude, or if I like it, a somewhat pinky nude. I found my perfect nude. I know, shocking. And it is from Rebel Rouge Labs. It is their Immortal Mattes in the shade Flesh. This color right here is my perfect nude in a tube. It is so gorgeous and beautiful. Look at that. I never thought I was going to like a nude until I found this. Marianne, the owner of Rebel Rouge Labs, was busting my butt one day. She was like, come on, Melissa, you know you got to find you a perfect nude. I said, Marianne, I'm not going to find a perfect nude. I don't like nudes. She was like, you need to try Flesh. And I was like, all right. So I bought Flesh, and needless to say, it's my perfect nude. I know, Marianne. So that's all I got for my favorites right now. I'm going to clean this all up, and we're going to talk about my not so favorites. Before I forget, I do want to mention my plaque back here. That's another one of my favorites. Melissa, what are you doing? That's another one of my favorites for this month. My plaque made by my friend Andrea. Yeah, cool. I love it. Ah. Alright, now that I have spread the love for 20 minutes, it's now time to talk about the items that did not really impress me. Now, if these items worked for you, that is great. Keep using them. They just did not work for me, and I did not like them. The first 3 items I want to talk about are in that category where I don't hate them, but I don't love them. They're just okay in my book. The first one being the lip topper from the Fireside in the Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon collection. This is called Flames of Glory. The reason why I actually have it on today, and the reason why I say it's okay, it's not the greatest, is because I think it's too pink. It has too much of a pink shift to it than what it should be for representing a fire topper. I think it could have been a little bit more orange, or a little bit more red, but this is really pink. That and my applicator feels like it's going to come off. But I do have it on right now. I mean, it looks nice. It's just, it has so much of a pink tint to it. The next item I want to talk about is also from that Wet n Wild collection. I got a lot from the Wet n Wild collection. And it is the bronzer. This is the one called Queensland. I can't read. The reason why I don't like it is because it is too warm for me. I do not like warm tone bronzers. I am more of a cool tone bronzer type of girl. And wow, this goes on beautifully. It blends like a dream. It is really gorgeous on the skin. It's just too warm for me. But it is a gorgeous bronzer. I like how they have the dragon imprint on it too. Wet n Wild really did a really good job with this collection. I just think that it shouldn't have, in my opinion, even though I liked both of the highlighters, I think they should have done one fire highlighter, one warm tone bronzer, a cool tone bronzer, and an ice highlighter. I think that's what should have happened. That's just my opinion. But instead they went with not only 2, they went with 3 warm tone bronzers. And I'm just not a warm tone bronzer girl. I like cool tone bronzers better. But like I said, this is beautiful if you like warm tone bronzers. And the last item I have, I do not know what's going on with this company lately, but I am hoping that their newer products that they release is going to get better. The Afrique palette by Juvia's Place. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. The reason why I don't like it is because these mattes right here are the worst. I don't know if the merge with Ulta impaired their production or whatnot, but these mattes are nowhere near the quality that their other palettes are. I don't know what went wrong. And they have other shades like this in their palettes, and they're great. But these 4 right here are terrible. This one is a patchy, hot mess. There's hardly any pigment on this one. This one fades away super fast, and this one right here, you have to build up in order for it to be seen. It's just, the yellow one is great. This brown is great. That brown is great. This yellow is great. But these 4 right here are just terrible. I could not get them to work to save my life. And like I said, I don't know if this merger with Ulta is, you know, hindering their production and how they make their products, but I really seriously hope not, because I don't want to see this brand go downhill, because this brand is amazing. I don't know if it's because they've been pumping out products left and right, or the Ulta merge, or what, but I really don't want this brand to start slipping. And this is the second palette by this brand, the second month in a row that I have put one of their palettes in the not all that great, don't really love it category. I'm sorry, but I still like it. I don't love it. All right, now to talk about the items I don't like at all. First one coming from Shop Miss A. It is their AOA Studio Fat Lash Primer Mascara. I don't know how you guys work white primers. This stuff did not want to dry down, and so much comes on the wand that even when I freaking scrape it off, there's still a butt ton on there. I don't like it. It did nothing for my lashes. It actually made my mascara look gray because the white is so prominent. Excuse me. No loss though, it was only $1. But I don't see how you guys make this stuff work. Because I don't. Alright. These are on my no list. I do not like these at all. They are terrible. They're patchy. They're not easy to blend. Ring the Alarm. If you have the regular Jaclyn Hill palette, you don't need Ring the Alarm because they're the exact same shades, and they're crappier in this palette than they are in the regular Jaclyn Hill palette. Dark Magic and Armed and Gorgeous, they're no better. They're terrible. I do not know what she was thinking when this mess went down. I don't know what was going on. It's the same formula. Nothing changed. No. The last item I have is this one. This is another big fat no. This is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Party Animal palette. I haven't even touched it because I know it's bad. When I first saw swatches of this, I knew it was bad. You're better off just going to the dollar store, getting some rainbow chalk and putting it on your face than use this. I'm just saying. I can't even give this away. Nobody wants it. I just like... Wow. So... And I didn't like it even before all that mess went down with her racist tweets. So... Y'all don't come for me for that. I didn't even like it. Y'all saw how I was when I unboxed it out of my BoxyCharm box. So, that is all that I have for you guys. Don't forget to get your Piper and Poppy Designs Melissa Leah Garrett skincare collaboration set. That information is in the description bar down below. We are still gunning for 1,000 family members. We are so close. So close. Once I hit 1,000 family members, I am drawing not one, not two, but 3 winners with 3 awesome prizes, and all that information on how to enter in the prizes will be in the description box down below as well. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/Melissa Leah Garrett, on Snapchat as Melissa Leah 1223, and on Instagram as Melissa Leah Garrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account. So if you see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share this channel to everyone as well. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell because unfortunately YouTube was destined to make that bell a thing. That way you know when I'm posting. Even though we all know I mainly post on Tuesdays and Fridays. I love you all so much and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye. I gotta take my pictures. I think the hubster fell asleep upstairs. I think he did. I think I need more blush. I don't think I've ever said that before, that I need more blush.